around them divorce talks. Remember that YouTuber that he was with, that he got caught out the country with Liza Koshy?
What's in your teacup?
Me, I got sweet tea mixed with pink lemonade vodka, the pink Whitney.
Wow. Ooh, baby,
It's so good.
For this conversation, I had to have Crown and Coke.
Crown and Coke. Oh, girl.
Because this is just too much. You know, I kind of knew it was something up, though. Because you remember, Jada came out and said, you know what? I didn't even know my husband. Like, she made a reference, didn't she? She was like, I didn't think my husband was the person that I thought he was, or I realized I didn't even know him. That's what she said. I realized I didn't even know him after all these years. So I'm thinking, like, maybe that's what she was talking about, sis. I don't know.
Okay.
Girl.
Why are you taking my iPad charger?
I knew that they had some issues going on in their relationship, but I never knew it was like this.
No, he didn't. Will and Jada have been like, is in an open relationship, so they've been doing things outside their marriage.
Excuse me, y'all. We know that, but to be to this level where you have a whole boyfriend, y'all break up after several years, not just like this is a fling after 6 months or so. You dated this guy, you know, you spent time with him. He partially, I'm assuming, lived in your house. You lived in his. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's pretty, like, manipulative of Jada to take advantage of him a little bit, because he was already going through a lot emotionally and mentally. And then, like, she's older than him, too.
21
like, so
years.
A lot.
Yeah.
21 years older.
Yeah, and so I feel like she should have known better. She should have known something like that would happen. Because when you mix like love in with like mental issues and things like that, there is a chance he was going to be super attached to her in some way. Like,
Exactly.
But at the same time, I feel like she loves him too, but like her and Will aren't going to get divorced. They don't want to deal with that right now. I don't think they ever are, which is why their relationship is open.
She may love him, but she is not leaving Will. You know why? And the fact that she has children by him, all of that.
And they are a power couple.
That's what I mean. That's why I did this. Like, she's not crazy.
Yeah.
Over some 20-something ping, girl, chat back.
I mean, it may be worth it.
Not to leave, to get it, but to leave.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, girl. So this is the part that's weird to me. She met him through her son. They only like 2 or 3 years apart.
Girl, stop. I did not know that.
She met him through Jaden. That's weird to me. Just that alone is weird. Like, I'm not finna mess with my son's friend.
But that kind of thing has been happening since the beginning of time.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Thomas Jefferson. I just found out he had a mistress that was a slave. Sally
Hemings.
Sally Hemings, yes. They had like 8 kids by this man. And he's one of the founding fathers. I mean, it's been happening. And she was about 13 years old when he first got with her. Isn't that crazy?
But I mean, I'm talking about like, when you famous and you black, you know, you got to be careful, right?
Facts.
So they really have to be feeling like they untouchable to even do something like that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You got to feel like, you know what I'm saying? They waiting for you to do something to be like, look how they deal big Bill Cosby. I mean,
and look at us. We all over their marriage right now.
Out of there.
But you know, I feel like they were with this polygamous lifestyle from the beginning. They low-key told everybody that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he said in his interview, he said when they was transitioning from a regular marriage to life partner. What that mean? That mean they finna stop doing it. What else is the difference? Sex is the only thing, you know what I'm saying, changing from a real marriage.
Let's talk about this Tisha Campbell issue that we didn't record. We were talking about behind the scenes.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about this.
Yeah,
okay.
me neither.
So earlier today, Tisha Campbell made a tweet. She said she didn't do subtweets, but she made a tweet. I think I got it. Hold on now. Let me pull it up. I can.
You know we need supporting documents.
I need to read it word for word.
Sis, can you pull up the supporting docs if you can find it? Tisha.
It's on IG. I'm on IG on the shade room. It was on the shade room.
But so they can see it on the screen.
Oh, hold on. I was doing it from my phone.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, she gonna pull it up.
There it is, girl. Boom.
Yeah.
So
Tisha, don't get in this mess, Tisha.
So no, this is what it says. The truth always comes out in the end, no matter how hard anyone tries to hide it. Lies are just a temporary delay to the inevitable. I don't have to say a word. God reveals all. Can't put a spin on that. And then somebody commented and she said, and you're right, they will lie to the end. The real key is people will stop believing them. And then she posted the pictures, I don't know if you can see them, of Will and Dwayne. Scroll
down, sis, to see if there's some pictures down there.
Yep, there it is.
Keep going.
Smoke.
Oh, it's a video.
There's a video.
Click on it. Look.
Oh, I ain't seen this one.
Can we hear it?
Can you hear it?
And I'm with that hashtag. I'm with that hashtag. Stop human trafficking. Right now, we have a kid in our community named Sabrina that is missing. She's been missing since May 28th, y'all. Oh my God. If I can find that picture, I'll make sure to share it as well. Wow.
So wait, you said this post was taken down, or?
The tweets.
Oh.
You know what? It's on the shade room though. They got it.
Go to the shade room.
Okay.
But we hunting down facts today. I got time because this is crazy. Because it always, to me, and maybe I'm wrong, but just in my opinion, it has to be a reason why a woman cheats. We usually cheat from like lack of emotion in our relationship. We're not being listened to, heard, all that kind of stuff. So obviously, I was saying in the back of my head all this time I've been hearing about their issues, up and down, relationship woes, that I was saying to myself, what is he doing that's creating her to like go out beyond their marriage? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, he must have done something.
So you think it's the gay sex?
I think so.
I think it's not just that. I feel like just from watching like Red Table Talk, like I feel like Jada has the need to like control something or steer something, and Will Smith is like a whole grown man. Like he don't really need direction. Do you think she knew about his bisexuality before they got married? We're just assuming that he is that. We don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, they say they've been doing it with kids too, so I don't know, girl. Shoot.
What?
That's what I heard too. But again, this is alleged.
We don't know that. Now, we knew that they'd be in jail now.
I'm gonna spill my tea.
But I like Will Smith, so I don't want to say nothing that
Too late, you already did.
I said until we know something.
Yeah. That kind of information we'll never know.
Sleeping with kids now. I like him. I ain't gonna just say that with nothing.
Next topic. Let's move straight along.
Oh Lord,
I hope not.
I he ain't sleeping with no kid. Girl, I might die if I find out Will Smith was a pedophile.
But okay, so what other evidence do we have that will make us assume that he slept with men?
Okay, so this is what I found out. Okay, so hold on, what is this? Oh, this is another thing. Okay, so what I found out was Tisha is mad at the Smiths because I don't know if you remember back whenever Tisha and Dwayne was having all the money issues and he couldn't work or whatever.
Yep.
Their house went into bankruptcy. They was having money problems, and all of a sudden, everything was okay. Well, the rumor is that Tisha found out that the Smiths had bought their house.
She found out. So how is it that somebody buys your house without your consent?
Maybe they bought it from the bank if it's in foreclosure. Right? If the house is in foreclosure, you can buy it from the bank.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was gonna say, otherwise, how in the world she had to sign off on something like that?
But you don't have to, right?
I would
Right? If
think
your
so.
name not on the deed, or
Well, that's what I mean. I would
the
assume that
bank
her
made
name
a
was,
side deal,
but I'm assuming her name is on the deed because she was married. They got the house together, right?
but that don't mean. But I don't know that part now.
I don't either.
They could have had the house. He could have had the house first, or I don't know that part. I really don't know none of it. All of it's alleged. Okay.
Yes, it is. We need to put that disclaimer. Put that disclaimer out there. Okay, so I'm about to share an article as you're talking about that because I found one that says Tisha Campbell. Is it Tisha or Tisha? Tisha, right? Tisha Campbell Martin responds, Will Smith gay rumors. So let me share my screen with you guys so you can see this. Because, child, I have not, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. Before I share my screen, let me close that out.
What you got on there, girl?
Oh, girl, nothing that y'all can't see. It's just, well, I can show it.
No, we want to see Tisha Campbell. Tisha Campbell.
She's like, I don't want to see what's on your screen.
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so
Okay, so let's see what it says. Can y'all see it?
What year was that though?
What year is it? Oh,
I'm looking at it, looking for it.
Let me keep scrolling down. Oh, it's super short. That's it. Okay, let's read what it says. This week's cover of Star Magazine is what word is it? Emblazoned. I thought it was embezzled. Emblazoned with a picture of Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. Girl, they took it down. They took it down. And the headline that reads, Will and Jada's divorce secret, the man who came between them. The only problem is Dwayne Martin has been happily married to Tisha Campbell Martin since 1996. After deciding she had finally had enough of the gay rumors, Tisha Campbell Martin took to Twitter to clear up the false allegations. Campbell Martin tweeted, usually I ignore negativity, but I'm tired of the media attacking the Smiths. They're an amazing couple, and I wish people would stop perpetuating lies. I don't know if this is a legitimate source, though. Let's go out of this and see. I'm going back to Google.
Well, imagine how you feel. Wait a minute. Now, you're going to say what you're going to say because the people own your house.
Yeah, well.
Right? You trying to stay in your house. So maybe even at that point, she ain't know. Because what she tweeted today don't sound nothing like
That's
what she said back then.
But she also deleted that tweet too, which goes to what you just said.
Hell yeah, she ain't trying to get blackballed. She trying to get work.
Okay, here we go. This was 10 hours ago. Damn, Gina. It's Tisha. What is wrong with my computer? It's hating right now. I can't even get. Okay, I don't know. Oh, this is Bossum.
Extracurriculars. Girl, this deadline.
It's Tisha Campbell Martin confirming August Alsina's story about scandalous Smith's sexual circulars. Who put this title on here? This is just
look, she said sexual.
But do you see this though? But do you see this?
Yes.
It's nothing wrong with it, but I mean, why is Will always missing in the pictures? Have you noticed that?
Yes, girl. All the pictures I posted today I posted a whole bunch of pictures of Jada and August, and Will wasn't nowhere. Now I did see one picture of Will Smith and August Alsina, and they looked like they was real good friends. Girl, now what about the whole a man knows what a man needs? Did you see about that?
I did not. Well, what are we talking about?
Will Smith was massaging August Alsina's shoulders and told him a man knows what a man needs.
Oh, child. I just can't.
Girl.
Oh, here we go. I found it. Boom. That's it. Okay, so what does it say? She captioned her message, don't have to say a word. God reveals all. Can't put a spin on that.
That's the part I had just read.
Dwayne, it's his name Dwayne, right? Martin, who is an actor and producer, is at the point almost more famous for being best friends with Will Smith. And there has been lots of rumors to follow that friendship, which were too classy to repeat. but we're sure your browser can fill it in. Wow, I never knew. I never even knew this was a speculated issue or a conversation, honestly. Wow. So she's no longer married to this guy?
I think they got a divorce.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so at this point, she don't got no loyalty. She ain't trying to keep her house and all of that.
So then that explains why she decided to consider doing another Martin with the Martin group. Remember Martin, Gina, Pam, all of them, they decided that it may be a possibility that they're going to do another show together. Have y'all heard about that?
Yeah, that was a couple years ago or a year ago they said that?
That was about a year ago. It was recent. And that shocked me too. Because I was like, dang, what made her have a change of heart? Maybe the divorce.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all knew that, but just a little tea about the whole Martin situation. Apparently he was sexually harassing her on set.
Oh yeah,
towards the end of the season.
It was like sexual allegations.
Yeah, that's why she didn't want to be on there anymore. So yeah, I don't understand why she wanted to go back, but I guess if it was to make some extra cash, then
probably.
I mean, once you get a divorce, you need a check.
Facts.
Okay, so now what about the whole sugar daddy thing with Liza Koshy?
Who?
Okay, so Will Smith.
I don't think that's true, is it?
Let me Google search this. What is his now?
Will Smith, search Will Smith and Liza Koshy.
Okay, so Liza Koshy is she's a YouTuber.
She's 24 right now, or she was 24 at the time, real young, just like August Alsina. And they said that they was having an affair at around the same time that her affair with August was ending.
I just think Will has been cheating. If he's not gay, that's something totally different. But I think he's been cheating for a very long time. I believe that's one of the reasons.
I don't think neither one of them are cheating because I think they have an open marriage.
I think in the beginning he was cheating before they made the decision. Before him and his wife made the decision to have an open relationship, I think he was cheating.
Why do you think that?
I don't trust him at all. I know you like him, but I don't trust him. You can like people and still not trust them.
I feel like it was more her. She was known for being more wow.
Yeah, frisky.
But he does have a history because he cheated with her.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I think he cheated at first. He got caught, and he explained to her, "Look, I've had these issues."
No. I mean, when he was married to his first wife, he cheated.
I know what you're saying. And what I'm saying is, before him and Jada had the conversation about this open marriage, he cheated, and she found out. This is my theory, you guys. I don't know. He cheated. She found out, and he wants to have this conversation with her, like, "Oh, I want to have an open relationship. I don't believe in divorce." You never know what happens behind closed doors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. That's what I believe. Unless she just knew from the gate. I don't know.
I mean, I personally, because they are so strange, I personally think that both of them are just decided to be ethically non-monogamous. Like they knew they was some freaks, and they was like, "This is how we want to roll."
It's what we do.
She said she didn't say that. Now she went on there with Andy Cohen and was like, she wished she was a swinger. Girl, get out of here.
I just watched it tonight. That's crazy. What was up with Alcina's hair? Did you see it?
On this new interview or
yes, on the new one. He looked like a whole skittle. What's going on with that?
I don't know. I feel sorry for that baby.
Oh, I forgot he was on drugs too. So.
I feel like the whole situation was predatory.
Yeah, but I mean, he's an adult, so let's not use that word.
Yeah, I mean, his brain wasn't fully formed though.
How old was he?
Like 22.
Oh, that's true. So 25 is the full on frontal lobe.
And then on top of that, folks was dying. He had issues with his mama, and he was on drugs. You know, people prey on people that's troubled or emotional. Like Come on, you ain't trying to start no if you really trying to be with somebody, you ain't trying to start no healthy relationship with them when they going through all of that. That was like, oh, let me fix you. I'll take care of you. I'll buy you.
That's how we came out at first. You're absolutely right. That's what I thought was happening until all this stuff started surfacing like a few years ago. I thought she really was.
Ain't nobody buying, cars and sending you on trips and helping you watch kids. And what they getting out of it?
Yeah. You know what she getting? That sauce.
She was getting a log. That's what they say he got.
Woo! I ain't mad at you, Jada. Get it.
I need a log. It's been years. One of your viewers can send me a log, but he got to love me first. I ain't no Jada.